You all here today. This is one of our combined staff meetings. I usually have these once a month, and for now I have one here today for you all because I've got some very special announcements. Now, first things first, let you guys know, we have gotten some huge updates planned for you all in the coming month. We did promise, and we are going to maintain that this month that Clone Wars and Military Roleplay were getting their proper updates, and me and Corv are finally going around getting the last bits of that content pack fixed up. We've got some new music for the Clone Wars server. We've got a bunch of new event maps. We've got a lot of new models. We've got a lot of new content for you guys. I know you guys have been very depraved about it. And every day we're working towards and building that for you all. And just today, this morning, we received the official done lightsabers from King David. And this time, it's actually the official done lightsabers because the old version that we have became outdated because King David updated his lightsabers. But this morning, he gave us the newer version of his lightsabers. And these come with some new abilities, channel hatred, a new form with the lightsaber, some cool stuff you guys are really going to enjoy. For Clone Wars side, it's going to be great. As for Military Roleplay side, we've also got you guys some new great content coming up. Some new announcements I will be making later on as we go towards the Military Roleplay update, but there will be job updates and model updates. And a quick concern for many of you guys who keep asking me this, yes, for a certain period of time, I did allow the Taliban base ops commander and I think it was base ops commander, one of those two, who was a T5 class who wasn't supposed to be non-donator, but I let Crisis as what he wanted to do, reinforce that again until I fix the jobs. But this month the jobs are going to fix, so that's not going to happen anymore. So if you're a T5, use that job. And also for Dark RP, our server's been excelling very, very well. I'm very happy from the progress our head administration have been doing. You guys have been doing a great job, including the elite admins. Ron and Purple and Lance and Foreseen have been doing a really great job on helping the server as best they can. I always see Ron all the time getting people on, yelling, "Get in the fucking server, you peasants." No, I'm kidding. That's his recorder. He's done an amazing job in making sure that happens, and Purple has done great in advising, making sure that the staff teams are doing as best they can. I always appreciate his work in that as well. So for you guys today, we've got some very big promotions. And why is that such a great thing? Because we usually like to shift leadership heads around every couple of months, and it's good to recognize those who have done a great job and hard work. And for those of you who want to know, we're going to be promoting some new executives today. We're going to be promoting some new division leaders today. We have two division leaders right here, Eben Strong, who have been very welcoming, who have been very humble, who have been very patient, and their work in the DCC meetings have been amazing. Lance and Foreseen have been one of the greatest division leaders to ever work with, including Crisis when he was one before as well, and many others who come by, as well as Dan. The work that these guys do is amazing, and especially when Tomas and Xander first came, those guys were amazing and outstanding division leaders, and we will keep the trend going on as we vet and make sure that our division leaders are good people for the community. And we always take our community input very, very well. So what I'm going to be doing is promoting our newest division leaders, and from there I will promote our new executives, and then from our executives I'll promote our top promotions as well. So our first executive who will be promoted, and for the fun of it, I'll start with Military Roleplay. I'll give them some glory. Why not? They wanted to get some glory. There's a lot of head admins down there that I always notice. A lot of these head admins down there, all the golden men. A lot of you head admins, I appreciate the work that you all do. The time that you guys all take to work on our servers. The head administration from Dark RP to Military to Clone Wars, we always appreciate the work that you guys are pushing towards and doing. I always want to appreciate the head administration as well as our elite admins. Elite admins always look up to your head administrators, always see that they're always there to help you, and so on and so forth. Because in this community, guys, we expand the empire so far beyond that we're going to be dominating Gary's mod consistently. And that first starts with promoting our new division leaders. So I want to promote our newest division leader for Military Roleplay. And I want to congratulate to you, Mohammed. You will be the new division leader for Military Roleplay. Your work has been astounding. You have been an excellent member of the trainer system as well. You have been an amazing team member that has gone forth and beyond the call of duty. You were also one of our best to receive the Community Hero Award for going in and stopping Dom as best as you can. You've done your best to make sure that the community is safe and well protected, and for that you will remain the trainer director for now until you find another person, and you will also keep your Community Hero tag. So before I move on to the next promotion, I'm going to allow people in the channel to applaud for you, and you guys may all please do so right now.
Congrats.
So thank you. Congrats to you.
I have to file a TRD. Fucking damn it.
Yeah.
Good shit, Mo.
Good shit, Mo. Good shit, Mo. Yeah. Awesome.
Xander.
So, next one. All right, so let's go to our next promotion. And again, Mohammed, always remember, with the newest responsibility, you will always have support. Xander will be pairing with you, and you will always have the support that you need to help you with this. So I'm telling you that right now. Even though Xander gets disconnected from his shitty internet in Tennessee, Xander completely jumped out of his responsibility and quit the community. No, I'm kidding. No, it's all good. So Xander's like, fuck this, I'm out of here. So as well, I will also move on to the next promotion as well. This individual for Clone Wars has done an astounding job. He's been highly recommended. He was looked at a lot highly by HR.
Disconnected from your channel.
And by the way, these division leaders are usually vetted by myself and Corvezio a lot. So our next division leader I'm going to be promoting, and I'm going to thank him for his hard work of all time. Congratulations to you, Medic. You will be the new division leader for Clone Wars. Your resounding help and work for the community has been top-notch. As a trainer instructor, you've always been there to help your men. As a chief of game masters, you have always helped forth with making sure our events are clean. As a mentor director, you've done your best to make sure the best comes for the server and our trial moderators, and as well, intelligence has been a very big key thing for you. So I appreciate your work on doing that, and also I will allow everyone in the chat to say congrats to you. So the chat is now open to you all. So thank you, Medic, for your work.
Too. God damn it.
Yeah, I gotta find a new mentor director. Thank you as well. Yeah, always and always. So thank you, Medic.
Yeah, come on, Crisis, get on it.
Yeah. So he says he puts my tags. He puts that my tags.
Wait, I do have to get mentor director back because that has to remind me.
User in your channel
sure,
timed out.
Well, it was fun. It's like he was so excited. He got so excited. He just fuck his internet, and he's like probably furiously smashing his phone.
He chucked his router across the room.
Yeah, that's probably why I promoted him first, because I was worried about his retarded phone. Anyway, so
well, he's at work, so he probably wouldn't be back.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, yeah, there he is. It's all good. Oh, Medic, so I'll let you guys do a couple of things. So Medic and Foreseen, I'll let you. Not Foreseen. I'm sorry, Medic and Mohammed. I'll let you guys say some words. Let's go for it. Medic, you want to say?
Thank you. Hope not to let Clone Wars, you guys down and let Clone Wars fucking strife.
I believe it. All right, how about you, Mohammed?
How did I know that was going to happen?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Buddy,
when the Taliban leader leads the... Never mind. Okay, so anyway, so to both of you... Okay, great, Xander's back. To both of you, you will be getting your... training, Mohammed, working with Tomas. I'm sorry, not Tomas, I'm sorry. For Medic, you'll get your training done from Tomas. So, Medic, always talk to Tomas, ask him any questions, help work with him. You'll also still be getting mentored by other people as well. But yes, as assigned as before, our server duties will still remain the same. So, congrats to both of you. I have 2 new executives I'm going to be promoting today. And those individuals I will do collectively together. I will first start with Clone Wars, and I will also assign his new responsibility. As people who become EC guys, you choose at least 2 to 3 different routes. You can choose the route of doing executive liaison, executive administrator, or something different that we may find free to do, or something that will be more towards helping the community. And we always look for more executives inside the pool of head administrators. I always look to see one of our top head admins to come and say, I would love to become an executive. I want to help out the community. And I say, perfect. Let's see who we can find. And I'm always willing to look for those kind of people. But we will first start with our great division leaders who've helped out very, very well. So our first newest executive consultant, I want to congratulate to you, Foreseen. You have done an amazing job making sure Clone Wars has been stabilized. I was worried at first when you were first taking this responsibility as an Australian. And as an Australian, I would always worry me because I thought to myself, can he handle doing that while being in a different time zone, and you prove that you can. And I've always appreciated your activity and being on, getting up at 4 a.m. and doing your best to help the server. That is a true dedication, and the Aussie communities are at a loss without you. And I thank them, and I tell Stooge, if he ever hears this recording one day, Wade Gaming, sorry, but this Aussie is our Aussie. So I want to appreciate to you, Foreseen, and all of those. Please congratulate Foreseen in the chat.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
You're gay.
Thanks, Ron. From your channel.
Always know.
Congrats.
Always know. Congrats.
Only for you, Ron.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Next promotion will be somebody that all of you guys know. This individual has done. Actually, fuck up.
Forgot. Stop.
This person has done an amazing job. Making sure that our server has been secured. He has been on the forefront of stopping bullshit, stopping drama. He's done. God damn it.
User
Fucking
was moved
destroyed.
to your
He's
channel.
on. May I finish? Thank you. So he's done an amazing job making sure that our server has been well equipped. He's been also done his best with making sure that the head administrators are doing their roles, and also he's been on the forefront of helping our other sister server. And I'm really excited to see the work that he can do when it comes to Dark RP. I feel that this individual is someone who will be a future leader within IceFuse Networks. He's somebody that we've definitely been looking towards for a long time, but with time comes dedication and loyalty. So I want to congratulate to you, Lance, newest executive consultant as well. You've done a fantastic job and role as being a division leader of the server, and also your newest responsibilities will come to you in the momentarily. So everyone, please give your congratulations to Lance.
Yeah, good shit, Lance.
Woo, go Lance.
Whoever responded to my 4-page promotion request, good shit. That's the community.
That's the community doing work.
Holy shit,
I
Xander.
can't send messages on the Teams.
No.
Xander, mute your mic. Xander, mute your mic and listen. Don't even
Mute
talk.
your mic and listen. I don't want to hear your cowboy Tennessee ass motherfucker.
Xander, literally, you hit your push to talk, and I heard everyone who's typing that little ding, everything register at once.
Thank you. So, anyways, so for the new responsibilities, Lance, Foreseen, do you guys have anything you want to say?
Foreseen, go for it.
All right, I just want to say big thank you. This wouldn't be possible without all you guys within the community. I've worked through a lot of things. I've signed myself up to a lot of things. I was a manager of pretty much every branch when I was a head admin, and when Odyssey always came to me like, "How are you coping? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like." And that sort of shit, and I proved him wrong, and that's all you gotta do. Prove Odyssey wrong, and then you get places.
Hey, he's not wrong.
True story.
True story. Don't you talk, Tomas. True story. Tomas is the example. Back in black. Thank you. Or go for it, Lance.
So yeah, I'd like to start off by saying thanks to everybody from Military RP. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. So you guys get my first thanks. And then I want to thank the execs for looking at me for this position, and I look forward to working with the guys from Dark RP in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I put nah on your promotion request, but
Yeah, thank
You're
you.
such a fucking faggot. Now, a couple of other things as well.
Shut up, Chris.
So a couple of other things as well. There are some new responsibilities going to be assigned to you. As I've said before, ECs get to choose the path that they are going to be going towards. And I've spoken to Crisis and Dan in private, and I've had the new assigned responsibilities for both of you. Lance, your responsibility is now actually going to be overseeing Dark RP. So Dark RP, Lance will be your newest interim EA as an EC, and he will be overseeing that entire server. As of right now, promotions or anything else will go through Lance. Lance's priorities will be moved towards Dark RP as of this moment. And to all of you who are currently in military roleplay, Mohammed and Xander, they will continue to do what they do. Lance will give as much advice as he can, but as effective immediately, Lance is to be moved towards Dark RP, and his roles will be assumed over there as an EA such position. Crisis and I will be giving him mentoring and helping him, and Tomas and Xander will be giving that as well. So, Lance, do you accept this new responsibility?
I do.
Okay. And also finally to Foreseen, or Foreseen has chosen a different path, the path of executive liaison. In this path, Foreseen is going to be taking the role of chief of intelligence. I've spoken to Dan, and we have accepted this as a great idea because Foreseen has been one of the most helpful people in the community when it comes to being organized and on top. Even though we have great intel managers, as we usually do, or some who aren't always as great, we always notice that Foreseen, when he was in his time the intel manager and as a division leader, the organization, the work comes with that. So Foreseen, do you accept this responsibility of being the chief of intelligence?
I do.
Fantastic. Congratulations. You are now the chief of intelligence. You may choose your lead intel developers and your intel devs, and as effective immediately, Foreseen is in charge of all intelligence. He may choose his managers, his officers, and members, and all information activities go directly to him as the chief of intel, and that will be his new role. And both will move up in time to either hit EA or EL within the coming months, and we'll see their times. Okay? We have one more promotion. So, this individual makes me cry at night and ream my asshole open, but I still love him. No, I'm kidding. No. But I love this person because he's done a great job with the community. This person has been this position before, but he's always proved that on his way back, he's always been on top of his shit. Doesn't matter where he is or what he's doing, this individual has proved to be always courageous in his job. He's always proved to speak his mind, and has always to make sure that the Western recruitment team has been organized and well thought out. So I want to congratulate you, Joa, on becoming promoted to an executive liaison and your new responsibility of permanently holding that position. You own everything in there. You are now officially in that role. The Western Recruitment Department is and will be yours, and as an executive liaison, you have the chance of holding that position for as well being under the CEL. And now, as of this current moment, departments under the CEL are being filled at the moment, but it does not mean that they will always be filled because as of in some recent time, there may be new positions as Foreseen is working towards becoming an EL. Dill is one of our ELs, and Sparks is one of our ELs. And we still are looking towards opening a PR department, and there will be reorganization of that in some time. So, before I continue, everyone please give your congrats to Joe in the chat.
Congrats, Josh.
Yeah. Nosh.
Congratulations.
Fuck you, Chris.
Thank you.
So,
Wrong.
So do me a favor. So, Joa, negative ones. So, Joa, do you have anything you want to say?
Hey, Thomas, are you here?
Nah.
Can you keep play? Oh, god damn it! Play it for me.
Oh, okay, hang on.
Oh, Lord.
Thank you.
What the fuck is this shit?
That's all you have to say? That's all you have to say? Okay, all right, well, is that everything, Joa? All right.
Yep, I'm good. Vampires, give me that ass.
I mean, if I had to say something, I probably would have gone with this instead.
No. Anyway, so, all right, so those are our newest executives. These are our newest leadership of the server. So, and I have a couple of final announcements. One of the things that you guys have to understand is that as time goes on...
Here comes the long speech.
No, shut the fuck up. As time goes on... Back in my day. So, as things and time is going to go on, we're going to be continuing to grow our servers. This summer, I do plan on opening a new server for you guys. We're going to be opening an all-new server. It will happen in the summer for sure. And summer's right next month around the corner, guys. We are developing an undercover project. We never told anybody about it. I won't be announcing what it is, but we have a new project under the works right now. It's secret. It's going to be amazing. You're going to love it. It's going to be a serious RP, but it's going to be something that's going to be so much fun. It's going to be amazing. And believe me, you better believe you guys are going to cream your pants for this shit. I'm telling you that right now. So, a couple of other things as well. Purple, if you have anything you want to say, Purple, before I finish off and go off with the meeting, because I want to make that quick announcement. Anything you want to say to the community?
Hey, wake up.
Right. I have nothing but praise, really, for a lot of the work that's been done to work with, getting the Dark RP server up and, just in general. I mean, just take a look. Just take a look, everybody in here. Look at how large this staff meeting is. Look at how, intricate the systems are here. This is very complicated stuff. This is genuinely larger than most companies, the way that this works. It's really impressive to see how people come together and, operate so well. It really is. And, working in the back end and seeing stuff, the systems, the processes, it is very well developed. You guys have to give yourself a round of applause. You really do. Because it's not easy. It really isn't. You have to give your, hands off to these DVLs and head admins and executives here who work every day. It's like a job for them. They come on here, they have all these Google documents. They're always working on the website. They're always going on the server helping people. It's amazing. It really is. So I have to thank you all for that, especially from my perspective, because most of you don't know me. You do see me in meetings sometimes, but my job is to work with Odyssey and Corvasio, essentially to advise them on issues in the community and, steps to take as arise. I've played Gary's mod for probably close to 12 years now. I've been around when the tool gun was a crossbow. So there's a lot to, there's a little bit of a learning curve when I come here, because everything is so much different than Gary's mod was 5 years ago. The way that things are managed, the way that things are run. Communities are much larger. So it's really impressive. So you guys got to give, a round of applause to yourselves on that. There is one thing that I wanted to talk about before they give the mic off to the other head admins and such, about stuff going on in the server. And this applies to all servers. And I spoke to Gail about this yesterday as well, and we kind of both agreed that there is a large issue when it comes to admins and punishing people. I feel like a lot of staff members love ban. They love to ban. They love to give punishments out. In fact, a lot of people, I feel, don't feel as if they're accomplished when they come out of an admin sit without giving a ban. It's almost as if they got to go into an admin sit and, the end deal has to be a jail or a ban or a kick. And I'm here to tell you that that's not always the case. You are a mediator. Every admin here is equal to a player in my ideology. In my eyes, every admin's equal to a player. You are just the same as the guy who just joined the server. You just have a rank. And you use that rank to help those people. You help each other out. It's a cooperative effort. So whenever, you're playing the server and you get into an admin sit with somebody, actually, I'm going to give off on a specific example that happened yesterday on the server. And I don't want to take more than 5 minutes on this. But the example was on the military RP server, and no names are going to be called out. But I was playing there, and an admin was in a sit with somebody, and the player mistakenly RDM'd somebody. They mistakenly did it. They accidentally used C4 on their suicide bombing character to kill somebody. They're telling the admin they're really sorry about it, and it was a mistake. Well, this administrator gave the option to the player, the other player. He said, let me, you decide. Do you want me to warn him or do you want me to jail him? Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm the pissed off player, I'm going to give him the harshest punishment. That shouldn't happen. And in the end of it, you don't need to give jail times. You don't need to give bans for stuff like that. Even if it is an RDM, you got to look at the situation at hand. You sometimes you just, if people can talk it out, if they're willing to listen and understand what they did wrong, don't even bother banning them. Don't even bother kicking them. If you want to build your player base on your server, you got to keep your players off. Now, I understand there's certain instances where it's okay, got to ban them, got to get them off server, but don't piss them off. Try to be their friends. That's the longevity algorithm right there in order to keep the servers going. Befriend the player base. That is how you do it. I can tell you one thing, is that, yesterday there was a lot of jailing happening for little things, especially on military P. But I don't want to speak too much longer on it, but I will say,
from your channel,
just, reevaluate some things. Look at how you're doing your admin sits. Look at how you're talking to people. There's no reason to do in kicks for little things like that. I think the admin team will be much healthier if you move forth with, positive vision and look at the players as if they're equal to you. That's how you have to look at it. You have to look at it like that. If you don't, you're going to be egotistical, and nobody's going to like you. You're going to be hated. That's how it works on Gmod, unfortunately, for some of the people who like to go on power runs. You're not going to be liked by people. And that's a community this large. Takes a couple people not to like you for an entire server not to like you. Because it can build up, and people have seen it before. So, just reevaluate some things. And, when you're admitting tonight after this meeting and you're administrating, give people the benefit of the doubt. Let them talk to each other in the admin sit, Let them, try to understand what they did wrong. Because I can guarantee you, they're going to come out happy in the end. And if they're not happy, tell them to suck it up, Buttercup. It's a video game, and, it's just life. You gotta have some leveling with people. You gotta have some leveling. But that's all I had to say.
Thank you. And wise words from our advisor to please let our division leaders and our executives know. To our staff on the punishments, be lenient. Even myself, I got to be very lenient as well. And we have to know that people can make honest mistakes. For me, I believe in only second chances. But I only give one chance. You guys can have a different way of doing it. I'll let Ron speak for a couple of seconds, and I'll have to finish off with a couple
real
things.
Quick, can I interject something?
Before you do, I have to let Ron speak because he asked for PTS first. Just for a second. Go for it, Ron.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Odyssey. So I just want to say congratulations to the new executives, division leaders, and head admins. All of you guys, well deserved. I've seen you work extremely hard since, the 1 or 2 months that I've been here, so I appreciate your hard work. I'll be helping out on Dark RP from an infrastructure standpoint, along with Lance and Purple. So Dark RP guys, don't worry, we're here to help. And like I told you a week or two ago, your fruits of your labor are already paying off. Our new server that has been up for less than a month or two is already netting 80, 90, 100 players on the weekends. That's incredible, and we couldn't do it without the other servers. So thank you, military. Thank you, Clone Wars. Thank you, everyone else that has helped out and contributed to our new projects. This is what's going to make us successful moving forward. There's also going to be an awesome website update coming in the next few months. I'm not going to tell you when, where, or how, but it's going to look pretty sleek. And our whole site is going to get a redesign. The servers page, the bands page, a home page. Everything about our site is going to look beautiful. So look forward to that. And look forward to the updates that we've been working really hard on. That's all I got.
All right, cool. All right, go for it. Tomas, you want to say something, and then I'll take it off from here.
Yeah, I just want to say something on what Purple had to say. Military RP staff were all told months ago that punishments are not up to the players involved. That's where you step in as an administrator of the server and make a decision. Don't pass the buck on that, guys.
It's not people's court.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. So, finally, all right, so thank you guys all. So, anything from our new executives, our promoted division leaders, anything you guys want to say before I say a final couple words and end this meeting? Once?
Can I say?
Sorry. I don't know. The reason.
Yeah, I'll go afterwards if you want.
Okay, no. I was going to Crisis next, but all right, Crisis.
Yeah, I'll take like 30 seconds.
Go
First,
for Crisis.
I need all lead admins plus from all servers in my channel after this meeting. And two, I don't want to put this, but I think at some point, I know this is a lot more so in the military and Dark RP servers, but just gotta relax, man. Just chill. That's it.
Yeah. Please, Elite Admins, go with Crisis to his office after. Elite Admins Plus, everyone up. Go to his office after. And Purple, please, as well. talk to elite administrators. And if you're also a mentor director, your ass better be in there as well, because very more lenient, a little more calm with the bannings and everything. I've heard about that a lot, especially through Dark RP. We want to do that. All right, Forcing, go for it.
I just wanted to bring up, whilst I was division leader in Clone Wars, that's one thing that I prided myself on, and I spoke to most of my staff on, was being relaxed.
Buddy, disconnected
Don't
from
always
your
have
channel.
to give a ban. One thing I always used to do as a staff member, and why I was so looked at so much for it, was I would give somebody a chance and say, hey, look, you've broken a rule. You may not have known it. This is what you've done. However, I'm willing to give you another chance rather than just banning you on the spot like I probably should. However, if you break that chance, you could say, I'm going to give you an extra half a punishment, I'm going to double your punishment, or I'm going to have to ban you if you do it again, or you break another rule. But giving them that one chance lets them know, okay, one, the staff are on top of me. The staff know the rules and know how to enforce the rules. Two, respect, not just for yourself as a staff member, but for the community's overall staff team, because you're showing that you're not banned, you're actually talking to people, saying, hey, bad luck, all right, have another shot. It gets a lot more respect, like I said, for the community as a whole and for our staff team as a whole, no matter what server it is on. And you find people generally, when you're really relaxed and you talk to them really relaxed, rather than getting into an aggravated situation and taking someone's tone of voice or the way that they're speaking whilst they're aggravated and angry, when you calm them down first and say, hey dude, look, you broke this rule, let's have a chat about it, actually get a better result out of it. And I know I've seen it over the many years I've been a staff member around in Gary's Mod and other platforms, and even whilst I've been here at IceFuse. So one big thing I want to say is, the last time I'm looking at the staff team for now, is make sure you be calm before you make a decision. Talk to people and make sure you get the right decision before you make one.
Buddy
Okay, cool.
was moved
All right, sorry, Xander?
I was going to say something before.
Okay, let's keep it to a quick 30 seconds. And then
it's really quick. Y'all the best damn staff team on Gmod, but just because you're the best doesn't mean you cannot get better. Always improve yourself, fuckers.
I agree. All right, final words, and then I'll adjourn the meeting and the elite admins will go up. Keep the vision in mind, guys. Keep the vision in mind. We will move forward. We will create new servers, and we will also expand. My goal at the end of this year, guys, 1,000 people in this team speak, 5 to 6 new servers, but at the same time, a fun environment where you guys can wake up and go, what new server can I play today? What's something I could do with the IceFuse networks? I will be introducing new programs that will get us more friendlier with different communities. I've established contact with 15 different Gmod communities, many of them that you guys might know if I say them out. Who are they? Like Gaming Lights, Lazarus Gaming, Last Bastion, Gateway Gaming, PG, many of these different good communities that I've spoken to. We're going to be making great relationships with them. We're going to be having a good talk on how we can make Gmod a better place, and how do we expand our resources and help other communities become just as successful as we are. But at the same time, we're always going to be the one to know what to do best when it comes to making a great community. IceFuse Networks has the comparison. I will tell you this right now to many of you before we end this. If you decide to leave this community, I hope you have a very good reason, and I hope that it's okay, that if you continue on with your lives, it's fine. But if you leave for a stupid reason, I'll tell you this, you will not find any community like this. I tell you this right now. And those who stay to plant their seeds will come forth upwards like our division leaders and our executives have. Because it is true. If you leave and say, I don't want to be in this community anymore, no problem. I encourage your resignation. I do. Many of you who say, I want to go, I encourage it. Please leave. Because I know for a fact that you will never find a community like this. There's no democracy. There's no great republic. There's no great voting. There's no great procedures. There's no great committees. There's no great talks, and they have no great staff. Not all communities are bad, good, but they don't have the quality that we have for a reason. Because we listen to our players, we listen to our staff, and we make sure that we cut down on corruption, we cut down on abuse, and we cut down on having bullshit. Hands down. And we will improve. You will see hundreds of more people in here soon, guys. Make great friends, travel, see each other, this summer, I'm going to be going and traveling, guys. I'm going to let you guys know this about 2 months ahead of time. I'm going to go to France in the summer. I'm going to go for a good month. I'm going to travel. I'm going to go and see Dill. Me and Dill are going to go to Amsterdam. We're going to do a fuck ton of shrooms. We're going to do all this great stuff. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, that part was a joke.
He's not kidding.
That part was a joke. No, the shrooms part was a joke. But regardless, though,
it really wasn't.
Oh, the shrooms was a joke. The last, though, I want you guys to also keep in mind, though, is when I'm gone, I will also be watching and making sure that everything will be okay. Crisis will be watching over, Dan, so our executives, everyone's going to be here. So I'm letting you guys know this ahead of time, because if I'm gone, it doesn't mean that you guys can be, some of you guys know, and I've seen this a lot happen with division leaders or some administrators, when some people are gone, people want to be a bit lazy and they want to do some bullshit. And I'm telling you this right now, just because I'm gone doesn't mean I won't be here in this TeamSpeak watching and knowing who the bad people are. So, regardless, are you okay, Crisis?
No, Big Brother's watching.
Big Brother's watching. So, yeah. But regardless, though, guys, keep in mind, let's expand our empire. Let's have a great time. And also, as we adjourn this meeting, I wanted to introduce Mr. Tiki. He's a new freelancer who's going to be working with us. He's making some new great models, military roleplay. I know you've been begging for them. So, I want him to say hello if he's there. He's probably dead. Probably died.
No.
You know. Yeah, say hi to everyone, Mr.
Right now.
He's working on one of them right now. So he's a new member of the community. Everyone say hi to him when you guys see him. Send him a private message. Tell him that you love him. Don't tell him you want to suck his dick. That's not right. So, all right, anyways, I'll let you guys go. Have a great day. I adjourn this meeting. Take it easy and go do your mentorship. All right. All the